The sun rises over the African wilderness, spilling golden light over endless savannas, dense acacia trees and distant rolling hills. At first glance, this world seems calm, majestic even. But beneath this serene surface lies an ancient battlefield, where life is a constant game of survival. Predators and prey. Two sides of the same story, locked in a delicate balance that has shaped the rhythms of the wild for generations. It's a story as old as time itself. The hunter and the hunted, the fierce pursuit of a meal and the desperate sprint to escape becoming one. Out here, every decision matters, every second counts, and every heartbeat could be the last. But what makes this dynamic so extraordinary isn't just the chase or the kill. It's the strategies, adaptations, and behaviors that each creature has developed to play their role. The predator, powerful, relentless, and cunning. The prey, agile, watchful, and resourceful. Together they create a delicate balance that keeps this vast, untamed world alive. Let's start with the hunters. Predators are nature's tacticians, perfectly equipped for their roles. They're strong, fast, stealthy, and often surprisingly patient. But being at the top of the food chain isn't as easy as it looks. For every successful hunt, there are countless failures. Even the fiercest predator faces a daily struggle to eat. Take the lion, for example. Dubbed the king of the jungle, even though lions don't live in jungles, their reputation precedes them. These powerful cats are apex predators, sitting comfortably at the top of the food chain. But their success comes from teamwork. Unlike most big cats, lions hunt together, using carefully orchestrated ambushes to corner their prey. Picture a pride of lionesses stalking through tall grass. They move silently, bodies low to the ground, eyes locked on a herd of antelope. Lions don't rely on speed alone. They rely on strategy. One lioness may circle around, herding the prey into a waiting ambush. When the moment comes, they strike with explosive force. But here's the twist. Most hunts fail. Lions may miss their target 9 times out of 10. Prey are fast, alert, and surprisingly clever, leaving the lions tired, hungry, and sometimes frustrated. For all their power and reputation, even lions know the bitter taste of failure. Then there's the cheetah, the world's fastest land animal. A blur of speed, cheetahs can hit 60 miles per hour in seconds, faster than most cars. But their speed comes at a cost. Sprinting drains their energy quickly, and they can only sustain a chase for short distances. If their prey manages a well-timed zigzag or outlasts the cheetah's sprint, the cheetah must give up, gasping for breath. Imagine the scene. An impala grazing peacefully suddenly senses movement, a flicker in the grass. In a heartbeat, the cheetah explodes forward, muscles rippling, feet barely touching the ground. The impala bolts, zigzagging wildly. It's a race against time. If the cheetah doesn't catch the impala within seconds, the hunt is over. And what about the leopard? Unlike lions and cheetahs, leopards are solitary hunters. Stealth is their superpower. While lions rely on teamwork and cheetahs depend on speed, leopards use patience and precision. They stalk their prey silently, often under the cover of darkness. A leopard's spotted coat provides perfect camouflage, allowing it to get incredibly close to its target. When the moment is right, the leopard pounces, often with devastating accuracy. What makes leopards even more remarkable is their strength. After the kill, they'll drag their prey up into the trees to keep it safe from scavengers like hyenas. It's a display of raw power and clever thinking, but predators come in all shapes and sizes. Crocodiles, for example, are nature's ambush masters. In the rivers and watering holes of Africa, these prehistoric reptiles lurk just below the surface, motionless, invisible. Their patience is unmatched. Days may pass without a single opportunity, but when it comes, snap, it's over. A single lunge of the jaws, and the prey is gone. Even smaller predators, like wild dogs or hyenas, have their own strategies. African wild dogs are highly social animals, hunting in packs with military-like precision. They communicate through calls, working together to wear down their prey. Their success rate, almost 80%, much higher than lions. Hyenas, often underestimated, are also skilled hunters and opportunistic scavengers. They may not look as graceful as cheetahs or as regal as lions, but their persistence and teamwork make them formidable. Now let's shift our focus to the hunted, the animals that spend their lives on constant high alert. For prey species, survival isn't about strength or power, it's about speed, awareness, and clever adaptations that help them escape their predators. Take the zebra, for instance. At first glance, its black and white stripes seem like a fashion statement, rather than a defense mechanism. But in reality, those stripes are a brilliant survival tool. When zebras group together, their stripes blend into a dizzying blur that confuses predators. Lions and hyenas struggle to single out an individual, giving the herd a chance to escape. And then there's the gazelle, nature's sprinter. These small, nimble antelopes are built for speed and agility. When chased, they zigzag unpredictably, making it difficult for predators like cheetahs to keep up. They're not the fastest animals, but they're masters of dodging and weaving, buying precious seconds that often mean the difference between life and death. The wildebeest, meanwhile, may not be as fast as a gazelle, but they survive through sheer numbers and instinct. Every year, millions of wildebeests participate in the Great Migration, a journey spanning thousands of miles across rivers, plains, and predator-infested landscapes. It's a spectacle of survival. When they move in such massive herds, their chances of being targeted decrease. Safety in numbers is their greatest weapon. Even the elephant, Africa's largest land animal, faces its own challenges. While adult elephants are too massive for most predators to take down, their young are vulnerable. Lions, desperate for food, may target a calf separated from its herd. But elephants are fiercely protective parents. A mother elephant will charge with terrifying force if she senses danger, and few predators are brave or foolish enough to test her resolve. And what about the creatures of the rivers? Wildebeests, zebras, and antelopes may face crocodiles when crossing water. For them, drinking from a river is an act of bravery. Every sip is a calculated risk. Crocodiles, perfectly still beneath the surface, strike with lightning speed. In these moments, survival is often pure luck. What makes prey animals so fascinating is their resilience. They've evolved countless adaptations to evade predators. Sharp eyesight, acute hearing, lightning-fast reflexes. These tools are their lifeline. Some rely on camouflage to hide in plain sight. Others depend on speed and stamina to outrun their enemies. But survival isn't just about physical tools, it's also about behavior. Animals like impalas form large herds, where more eyes mean better chances of spotting danger. Giraffes, with their long necks, act like living watchtowers, scanning the savannah for any sign of predators. So, why does all of this matter? Why does the story of predators and prey captivate us? because it's the heartbeat of the African wilderness. Each chase, each kill, and each escape is part of a larger cycle, a delicate balance that keeps this ecosystem alive. Predators control prey populations, preventing overgrazing and preserving the land. Without lions, cheetahs, and hyenas, herbivore numbers would explode, stripping the savanna bare and leaving nothing for anyone. At the same time, prey animals sustain the predators. Without wildebeests, zebras, or impalas, lions would starve, and the ecosystem would collapse. It's a relationship built on conflict, but it's also one of connection. Predators need prey, and prey need predators. This balance is fragile. Human activity, like poaching, habitat destruction, and climate change, threatens to disrupt it. Lions are disappearing. Cheetahs are losing their hunting grounds. Herbivores face shrinking habitats and water shortages. If we lose the balance between predators and prey, we lose the very essence of the wild. In the African wilderness, every moment is a story. A lion stalking silently through the grass, a gazelle springing away in a flash of movement, a crocodile exploding from the water's surface. These are nature's dramas, raw, unscripted, and breathtaking. Predators remind us of power, patience, and persistence. Prey remind us of courage, resourcefulness, and resilience. Together they paint a picture of survival, an eternal struggle that has shaped life on Earth. The next time you see a herd of wildebeests moving across the plains or a lion resting under the shade of a tree, remember this. There's a battle happening out there. A battle that's older than humanity itself. Because in the African wilderness, survival is never guaranteed. Every heartbeat is a victory. Every chase is a gamble. And every life, predator or prey, is part of the wild's extraordinary story.